And then I'd say it really started on my very first trip to Iqaluit. Because I went up there, I thought I was going up there as a chaperone, which I was totally cool with. You know, I taught the kids down in Halifax a tune, a non-classical tune, and I was going to go up there and watch them and play with them. And actually, we all were able to sign up for different workshops when we got to Iqaluit. And this was a youth exchange between the conservatory and the Iqaluit Fiddle Ensemble. And so I signed my name up for a throat singing workshop because I've been also obsessed with throat singing since I first heard it. I think I was 21 or something. And my boss basically said, well, oh, I noticed you're signed up for throat singing. Well, who do you think is giving the fiddle workshop? And I said, well, I don't know, some local person. And she's like, no, you are doing the workshop. And I had no teaching materials whatsoever. No music, no sheet music, no books, nothing. Just me and my fiddle. So I thought, oh man, okay. And it was fine. It was totally great. We learned by rote. We played hot swing music. We played fiddle music, improvising games, whatever I could do without any materials. Mm-hmm. And it was great. 5 days went by, boom, they learned a bunch of stuff. It was great. So I think that gave me the confidence to know, like, oh, it's actually me as a human being interacting with these people. The violin is a tool, you know, for that energy exchange, really.
And do you incorporate some improvisation games in your work in the classroom?
Oh yeah, right away. That's one of the first things that we do.
What can you tell us what kind of things you do with them?
Well, even just right away, like ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop, just to get them like some energy out, because as a new person, you know, there's all these funny energies in the room.
Yeah.
So just yell a little bit, but controlled yelling.
Yeah.
You know, certain things like even yell as loud as you can, and then now whisper as soft as you can. You know, so they're using dynamics and stuff. They're not even necessarily like cognizant of that, but they're expelling energy. And then when you get them to be really quiet, now they're like more present, right? Mm-hmm. And paying attention. So then we can say, okay, get your violins. And then I usually do a call and response, like a hot jazz style call and response over minor swing. Mm-hmm. So I'll play the chords on the piano and I'll say ba-da, ba-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, and just get them to use like two notes or even one note, A and E usually we start with. Mm-hmm. And then they really feel like they're making music, you know, they're making something that sounds good. They're making it up out of their head. I mean, it is a call and response, but they're still doing it, you know. Mm-hmm. And my very first solos were just, I listen back, I have them all on CD. It's cute. Like I look back with such tenderness at that person, you know, who was completely out of their comfort zone, completely anxious in their mind, but the only thing coming out was like D D D G D D D low D D. That's the end. So it's been quite a learning curve since then.
Mm-hmm. Is there advice you'd give the younger Gina looking back?
Just relax. Like, my goodness, just chill out a little bit, you know? Yeah, because the anxiety was coming from this place of like, I'm not good enough. I don't sound like these guys. Do you know what it was actually? I will tell you. I wanted to sound like Stefan Grappelli. Mm-hmm. And there was this one magical day where I had the revelation of like, no, I don't want to sound like Stefan Grappelli. I want to sound like Gina Burgess. Mm-hmm. And then, boom, it was just that like mind flip. Everything changed to me. Then I wasn't trying, you know, I was just doing, just being. Mm-hmm. And that was very helpful. And I started to enjoy the music more. So I started to move a little bit more. Like even the first footage of me playing with Gypsophilia, my music stand was there. I was very serious, you know. The band said, ditch the stand. My God, just get rid of that. It's like, okay, that was scary, but I did it. Started memorizing the tunes, memorizing the chord changes, and then feeling the chord changes. Oh, these are all the same. They're just in different keys, you know? Mm-hmm. So it was a process, but as soon as I stopped trying to sound like anyone else, that's when that's where it all happened.